leads right now in Uttar Pradesh, and RLD has 2. GVL Narasimha Rao, Acharya Pramod Krishnam also said that the problem with UP was that some leaders seem to think that Mr. Modi will also help them win the election in addition to all the campaigning. How do you look at the numbers for Uttar Pradesh, for example? 35 BJP, 34 Samajwadi Party, 8 with the Congress.
Yeah, good morning to you and all the guests on the broadcast. Padmaja, I'm sure we have got by now at least 4 or 5 rounds completed in every parliament constituency. So I will say these numbers are very, very much significantly lower than what we expected. It's too early to really look into the reasons, comment on this. In 2014 and 2019, Uttar Pradesh surprised all the analysts and gave us numbers far beyond our expectations. But this time the trend suggests that we are getting far fewer seats than what we anticipated. What could be the real reasons? I think we'll have to wait and see. One possible reason, I think, though it's a bit early to comment, I have a feeling that a lot of BSP vote transferred to the combined, the SP Congress combined, which has not happened in the past, possibly because of this rumor mongering that if BJP comes to power, the reservations might be taken away. This sort of propaganda, I think, may have hurt us to a significant extent, but that is assuming these numbers hold. But generally, having seen several elections from the studios for a couple of decades, I think these numbers seem to be firming up. Now, I will not say these are the final numbers, but then the direction is very unlikely to change as these are. So NDA is firmly ahead, and we are confident of crossing a 300 tally mark even at this stage, and things don't get reversed so early into the day. 11:30, 12, I have not seen any election reversing. If anything happens, that happens at 9:30, 10, when people rush to conclusions based on just postal ballot votes. But this is an election. I think the trend is set. Whether we'll go to 310, 15, or it will be in the region where we are currently, we'll have to wait and see until 1:32 p.m.
GVL Narasimha Rao, the fact that the BJP alone is not crossing the 272 mark as of now, I'm saying as of now, is that an issue of worry? Somewhere the BJP, which is known to have a very mean election strategy machine, somewhere misreading this election. It's a question many people are asking, on various fora.
Navika, I think one must understand this is a third time straight election under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, and for the NDA to record a majority, a sizable majority itself is a historic decision. Only you are comparing these numbers with the exit polls, which gave us even more exuberant numbers. But the fact that NDA under Prime Minister Modi ji is coming to power for the third time is, I think, an international story. Nowhere in the world leaders can get a third time mandate in a row, and second time mandate itself has become rare in international politics. Even in India, you have not seen a third repeat government until at least for the last 50-60 years. So what is being achieved under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, whether it is 320 or 300 or 295, it's a historic decision. I don't think its importance should be lowered or disparaged by the fact that you are comparing it against an exit poll expectation.
Okay.
4 जून 2024 ये तारीख भारत का भविष्य तय करने जा रही है।
4 जून नरेंद्र मोदी हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री नहीं रहेंगे।